All right, I'm doing a mini workout. Obviously not totally wearing workout clothes, but doing blood flow restrictive bands. I'm going to pump up my arms. My strap, it says green pull tab. This one's green, 150. So around there, and then I disconnect it. So here's my plan. I'm fighting this hormone change, and I'm not going to give in to the stereotypes as we get older, we get fatter. It just means as we get older, we need to change how we train. And as a female athlete, I need, my body needs with my lower hormones to fight the loss of muscle. So what should you do? Stop complaining and do something about it and lift heavy weights. And make sure you move throughout the day and add these movement snacks or exercise snacks, as I'm doing right now because I've been at my computer last 2 hours. So I put on my BFR bands, pow pow, and I'm going to do a set of deadlifts. I've got a nice kettlebell, and I'll explain more what the BFR bands, blood flow restricted bands, are later. But if I can just add these little breaks in the day and then add blood flow restricted bands so I can get more bang for the buck, minimal effective dose. How can I get stronger and leaner and not gain this hormonal fat weight that happens as my estrogen declines? So there's kettlebell. I also have this band that's called X Bar Fitness that I actually thought when I was buying it was the X3 bar. It is not. It's kind of crappy, but make do with what you have. So if I step on here, so the band already looks like it's going to crack. So make sure your bands with hot weather, as it's been in here all winter, don't snap as this might. So if I do slow bicep curls, I have to breathe and make sure you've got the band set. The X3 bar is what I wanted to have. That's great one to check out, not this thing. So you're going to exhale, slowly come down, keeping that resistance on the arms. So my arms are staying more contracted. I can get more out of each repetition. And again, we are scheduling a BFR seminar, podcast video recording to go over the science behind it. How does this work? So I'm trying to get to fatigue, and I think I have one more in me. I want to have the last few reps challenging, and it's harder with this band's not as heavy as I need it. Okay, so you can do that. I can also do high rows with the band, get some shoulders, and try to keep that athletic stance. So with my dress on, I am actually sitting my butt back, core engaged, and pull this up. I'm afraid this band is going to snap because it doesn't look too healthy. Good. So I like to do 3 to 6 repetitions to muscle fatigue. So when I go to the gym, I have a little more options than my home gym. And the last few repetitions should be hard. So if this isn't hard enough, kettlebells are great to have at home. You can always have a band. And that's why I like to get equipment from Perform Better. They're gonna have better stuff. So I can change my position in my nice dress and get a little workout break in and do a plie, stretch my hips as I've been sitting, and then come up, high row. So this weight's a little more effective for me. Problem is I'm sweating because it's hot in here. And I'm going to exhale, okay, down. So if I can do some deadlifts, single leg deadlifts, I can add those in during the workday, finding my balance, holding a weight. And I have, remember, these on. So I can go run my stairs now, down to the house, come back up, go back to work, try this again. So blood flow restricted bands, stay tuned for more info on how they work so you can get more in per workout and not get fat gain as we age, but get stronger and leaner as I'm trying to do, fight that battle stereotype that you have to have these things happen as we age. Just change how you train, lift more weights, add some sprints. When ready,